Today we are going to make a milk toffee with cashew nuts, and for that, what we are going to do is, we are going to use the coconut milk, condensed milk. That's a condensed milk, and the sugar, butter, and the cashew, and the vanilla. So that's the ingredient. Those are the ingredients that we are going to use, and we have put the condensed milk here, and 2 cans of condensed milk. We are just washing in the condensed milk can, and going to mix with that. And what we have done is, to the condensed milk we have added half a cup of water, and mixing the condensed milk with the water. Once you mix the condensed milk with the water, we are adding 500 gram sugar for the 2 condensed milk tin. Each condensed milk tin is about 400 grams. So for the 800 grams condensed milk, and we have added the 500 gram sugar, so sweet. And now we have, after adding the sugar, we have turned on the heat. So while we are turning and mixing, and the sugar and condensed milk will come together for, we have to mix for 20 minutes. So then after that we'll add the cashew, butter, and the vanilla. So this is the way we process. We are also going to add some cracked cardamom, so that there will be a very Sri Lankan style milk toffee. So we have mixed the sugar and the condensed milk, then heating up at the medium high, and started boiling, bubbling. And at this stage, what we are going to do is, we are going to add the one teaspoon of vanilla. So the vanilla, and also yes, not 1 teaspoon. We are going to add the 2 teaspoon of vanilla to it. This is the natural vanilla. The friend of mine have a farm, and he gave us a bottle, and so after adding the vanilla, you can see that the color of the mix has changed, or color is changing a little bit. The temperature control is very important. It needs to be controlled in the medium high and low medium, depending on how it's so at this stage, what we are going to do is, we are going to add the cardamom powder. So maybe a quarter teaspoon of cardamom powder. You don't add too much cardamom powder to it. So you can see that the cardamom aroma is coming up. So now it has become thicker. So what we are doing is now we are adding the cashew, cracked cashew nuts there. So that will be a very nice addition to the milk toffee. So yeah, the more you add the cashew nuts will be a very nice combination. So we have added plenty of cashew nuts there. So you don't have to add that much. We have added about 150 grams cashew nuts. So while we are doing that, what we are going to do is, we are going to add the butter, but not at this stage. When it becomes thickened, then we will add the butter. So now we are going to add the butter, 100 grams of butter. So butter slowly and nicely melt and mix with the milk toffee. So at this stage, you need to make sure that you are stirring well and without let them to. So it's always better to use the non-stick pan. This one, flat pan, flat bottom pan is better than the round bottom pan. Butter also add the softness and also a little bit of aroma to the milk toffee. You can add many things to it. You can add the fruits, to make it little bit of multi-taste and multi-color, but the milk toffee is coming along, it's bubbling, and this is a good indication is that they are thickening, and when it become rolling, the mix, then that is the real time. And while you are doing that, make sure that you are not burning the mix. This is the reason you have to keep on stirring. Very good, very lovely, very traditional sweet, but it's very tedious process to make that one by hand at home. So the sweet is very traditional, very popularly made in Sri Lanka, and everyone love it. So you can see little by little that the milk toffee is holding. While it is holding, I think the color maybe it will be ready maybe another few minutes time. The color is looking great. That is just removed from the stove, so looking great. And so by itself it's so smoothen out. So we are trying to let it cool. Then once you cool it, we cut it into pieces. So what we will do is, we will smoothen it out a little bit before we cut it. That is the milk toffee in Sri Lankan style that we have made it. So we have cut it and let it cool. Then once you cool it, then you take it as a block. So better to cut it when they are hot, so that look squarely cut. This people will love this, and if we leave it some more caramelized, it become little bit darker color. Otherwise, looking great. That's a milk chocolate that we have made it in Sri Lankan style with condensed milk and the sugar and the kaju, and looking great. So we have cut them into blocks, and you can see various blocks are looking great, and yeah, they are very great and very tasty, very melting in the mouth, and super creation. And this is the way that we make the milk chocolate, and in Jaffna Sri Lankan style. Go for it. Thank you very much for watching this fantastic creation of this milk chocolate. I appreciate your subscription to our YouTube channel. Thank you.